Hey, I'm Josh, full-time Amazon, full-time eBay seller, and we are back at the bins for another thrift haul video, and I'm off to the side, and I'm blocking the fire exit apparently. There is literally nowhere else to stand off to the side, and I'm going to show you how to turn trash into cash, baby. This is a brand called Ermengelda Zegna. I have no idea if I'm saying that right. It's a men's blazer. Nobody touches these at the bins. I grab them. That's a really kind of a higher-end brand that should sell for over $50, no problem. This is sort of a higher-end brand too. It's called Rag & Bone. Everything I've ever picked up from this brand has sold pretty well. Just a pair of men's plain pants. It should sell for at least $30. We've got some women's denim overalls, and this is the brand We The Free, which is a subline of Free People. In general, women's overalls sell pretty well. Men's too. So we are going to grab those. And this is a brand. This is Ariat. Flame-resistant, low-rise M4 bootcut jeans. Anything Ariat at the bins, I'm going to pick it up as long as it's in good enough condition. So those should sell for over $30 as well. And we've got new with tags, Free People in the house. These are some kind of, I don't know, they're like some kind of weird baggy. They feel kind of like linen, but Free People new with tags. We're going to grab it because it probably retails. Let's see. Yep, it's close to $80 new, so we should be able to get maybe $30 for those. And this is, the tag is kind of faded, but this is Eileen Fisher. And this is it looks like an army duffel bag. No, that's not what it is. It's like a women's kind of baggy jumpsuit type thing. We're grabbing it. Eileen Fisher at the bins. Duluth Trading men's 2XL joggers. And these are belted. I don't know why you need a belt to go from the couch to the refrigerator, but I'll let the buyer decide that because that might up the value. They also look like they were double kneed, and they're in a good size, so those should sell for over $20. We've got some light wash American Eagle jeans, and it will say the style right there on the inside of the belt. These are the original bootcut jeans, men's. There is a stain right there, but I'm a stain wizard, and I believe I can get that out no problem, or at least minimize it. These typically sell for around maybe $20 plus shipping, depending on the size. This is a brand called Eaton Contemporary, and I've only ever found dress shirts. Men's dress shirts from this company. It looks like there might be some yellowing in the armpit there. It's hard to tell under these yellow lights at the bin sometimes because it looked pretty decent, but typically that'll sell for around $30. Levi's 512s in a decent size, 36 by 34. These modern Levi's, I'm going to pick them up all day in the waist size 30, 32, 34, and sometimes 36. These are Uniqlo jeans, which is a Japanese brand. I'm having trouble talking. Look at the fade out and the whiskering on that. And these are selvage. You can tell by that red line. And because they're flipped up, because people like to wear them like that because they think they're cool when they do that. So those should sell for around $30. Vertex is a good brand. This is just a pair of kind of like nylon hiking pants. Really wrinkled. Look how wrinkled they are. Really great sell-through. Those will sell for around $30 to $40. Another pair of American Eagle men's jeans. I can't see what the style is in the tag there, but these are larger too. Some of the American Eagle men's large size jeans do really well, especially in like a color like a gray like that. And next we've got some men Bonobos pants. These are the they're the Thursday slim fit khaki pants. Really good condition. Bonobos at the bins, I'll pick it up. Doesn't sell for a ton. We've got Levi's 541s in a really large size, 44 by 29. That's kind of an odd size. 541s and larger sizes do pretty well, especially in a color like that kind of khaki color. It's not that common. And next we've got this is a pair of women's Duluth Trading. These are short-alls, these kind of nylon short-alls with a cargo pocket down there. This will do pretty well. Like I said before, coveralls, short-alls, overalls do pretty well. This is a brand you're probably skipping on. It's Ex Officio, and this is a pair of shorts. And it looks like they were supposed to be convertible cargo, but the bottoms are just missing somehow. So I might want to throw those back, but I could probably get away with selling those. Next, we've got LL Bean, size 2X. It's a plus size, a women's nice cable knit sweater. I believe this is cotton. That should do pretty well. It should sell for at least $20. Men's Bonobos jeans do better than the pants. These are the athletic fit. Any Bonobos jeans I'm going to pick up as long as they're in good condition. Those should sell for over $20. And that just fell on the floor. So I've been having pretty good luck over the past couple years with just selling random brands of leather skirts. The longer the better, like a maxi leather skirt in any brand. That brand is just called Chia, which is maybe a vintage brand. I don't know. And it's in kind of a cool color, that purple. So I've been able to sell those, stuff like that, for over $20. We've got a military, that's the military tag down there. Just a pair of camo cargo pants, and they're in an odd blue color. Most of the time you'll find these in that green and brown color. That's really common. That's not that common. And here we've got some Athleta women's tapered kind of performance yoga joggers or whatever. We should be able to turn a profit on those. And this is Urban Outfitters. It's a brand I don't pick up a ton, but I'm picking this up based more on style. It's got that baggy parachute tapered ankle, and you can taper it even more with that button down there if you want to get really crazy. So we're going to pick that up. I think that'll sell for decent money. We'll roll the dice on it. This is a Lacoste men's slim fit modern slim fit button-up shirt. Gingham plaid is a pretty decent one. That should sell for around 20 bucks. Beta brand is a pretty good brand. They make kind of athletic, athleisure type stuff for women. Just a pair of like jeggings or something like that. I've sold those before. We got some modern Levi's. Those are 569s, and I think the size is 36. I don't know. I can't really tell. The loose straight, it's on an older tag, but they're still considered modern. They're about 10, maybe 15 years old. And we've got some Vineyard Vine men's shorts. I think those are men's. And this fabric is seersucker. That's what that crinkly kind of fabric looks like. And it oftentimes is that blue striped pattern to it. In the summer, that'll do pretty well. Abercrombie & Fitch, the skinny high-rise women's jeans. These are okay. I can turn a profit on these. They'll probably sell for 20 bucks on a good day. We got a Brooks Brothers dress shirt. This is women's white dress shirts for Brooks Brothers. Actually sell pretty well. This one has a weird ruffle collar to it, so I'm not sure about it. I don't know if that's going to sell. Maybe I saw a stain on it, so I threw it back. This is probably a mistake. Brooks Brothers gingham plaid Regent men's button-down shirt, short sleeve, and that'll sell for 15 bucks on a good day. Women's NYDJ jeans, not your daughter's jeans. These are the Barbara bootcut, and I'm getting them because of the size. They're a size 16 tall, which is a good size. These ended up selling for around 20 bucks plus shipping. I filmed this about a week ago, so some of it has sold. Nike On-Field Green Bay Packers. It's a men's lightweight kind of windbreaker thingy going on there. Really good condition. That'll sell for 25 to 30 bucks. We got an LL Bean men's. It's got hooded Henley, I guess you'd want to call this, and it's kind of got like a thermal vibe thing going on with it. That should sell for over 20 bucks. Bonobos tailored fit. This is definitely linen. It's 100% linen men's button-up shirt. That should do pretty well once it gets a little bit warmer. And if I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times, men's Nike sweatpants actually sell pretty well, especially the tapered ones and the fleece ones. And this one is size, is that a 4XLT? Is that what that says? That's even better. The bigger sizes like that, there's probably very few of those listed on eBay, so I should be able to turn a good profit on those. These are women's Old Navy shortals. I'm telling you, these sell pretty well. I've sold a bunch of these before. Maybe not so much in the winter. Those will sell for around $20 plus shipping. And we've got some men's Duluth trading jeans. These are in a really large size. I don't know why, but at the bins and at the thrift stores, you always find these in huge sizes. I don't know why. And they sell pretty decently. There's some stuff on there. It's just coming right off. The person didn't wash these. That's probably why they got sent to the bins in the first place. That should come out no problem. This is questionable. This is a men's Under Armour quarter zip, but it is a 3XL, which is a really good size. It's questionable because that logo right there is kind of peeling off. So if you want to sell these, you want to sell them in almost perfect condition. But I think I am going to pick that up. I should be able to flip that for 15 to 20. Gas Monkey Garage hoodie. Gas Monkey, that funky. No, okay, never mind. I don't know what that is. It is a bar. I don't know, but the sell-through on those is pretty good. We've got some men's Fig scrubs, which actually still sell pretty well. Figs is still the king of the scrubs out there. If you find it, you can definitely flip it for good money. Levi's 505, size 34 by 29. That's a really great size. 29 length is a really sought after size for some reason. I don't know why, but that should sell well. Men's Orvis flannel, that's a double XL, and it's really heavyweight. I think this is what's called Sanfordized flannel or fabric. I'm not 100% sure on that. That should sell for around 20 bucks. Tommy Bahama jeans, men's. They look like they're in pretty decent condition. Let's check the size. Size 42 by 34. This is a brand that does actually well in larger sizes, so we are going to pick these up. You want to check the crotch on these because oftentimes that's where they'll wear out. And we've got a pair of Levi's 545. These are women's. I don't think they make Levi's 545s anymore. It's a low boot cut. Maybe they discontinued it, which is why they sell pretty well if you look at the sell-through weight. We've got a Nike Pro Combat, just a basic kind of compression fitted men's shirt. That should do okay. Maybe 15 bucks for that. We've got a women's hooded open knit cardigan. It's pretty big. I'm trying to fold it up so you can see a little bit better. And it is by the brand Inhabit. Yes, Inhabit. And it is 20% yak. That's what that says on there. It's some kind of wool blend with yak in it. I guess that's wool as well. That's just off around 30 to 40 bucks. Athleta women's shorts, size 12, black. These are 100% linen, which is why I'm getting them. If they weren't linen, I would not have picked these up. They should sell for around 15 bucks. Another pair, Beta brand women's. I guess these are just more like pants. Those should do pretty well. Those are well made. And we've got a We The Free women's, I think this is a sweater. Yes, it's a sweater. It's got a sleeve on it. Okay, so this, I don't know how would you describe that. Bohemian, hippie, I don't know. That should get out of here. Travis Matthew is still a good brand, especially these button-up shirts. Really great shape. It's looked like it hasn't been worn very much. That's itself for over 20 bucks. And we've got this is Free People. You can tell by that long, skinny tag right there. You can spot that pretty easily. It's definitely some kind of linen or linen blend. It's like a women's overalls type thing, which is why I'm picking this up. That should sell for decent money. Levi's men's denim jackets sell really well. This one's in a really good color as well. That'll sell for at least 30 bucks. We've got a J. Jill women's denim jacket. These do well in the larger sizes. The smaller sizes, you can still get away with selling it, but not for as much. This is a brand you want to look out for. It's called Wanakomi. I think that's what it's called. Their hoodies have a really good sell-through rate. It's kind of got like a lake girl vibe or something like that. I don't know. That should sell for at least 30 bucks. Peter Millar cotton shorts. Probably you don't want to pick these up unless you can get them for super cheap. I'll roll the dice. You do want to grab these Pele jeans, especially if they have some kind of embroidery or like this has a leather accent thing on the pockets there. So that should sell for at least 30 bucks. These are really good. You want to pick these up when you find them. It's like a vintage dad bomber jacket, and the brand is Global Identity, a G3 bomber. I've sold at least a dozen of these this year. That should sell for around 40 bucks. Actually, I think that did already sell for close to 40 bucks. Adriano Goldschmied jeans. These are the boyfriend slim. The women's ones don't do as well, but this particular style, I'm going to pick it up. It had an okay sell-through rate. This brand is Zara, which is another brand I don't pick up a lot. There's a lot of it out there. Most of it's not worth picking up, but this is just a plain men's tuxedo jacket in a pretty good size. There's always dudes looking for plain tuxedo jackets. That'll sell for at least 30 bucks. Men's North Face pants. These are canvas. They're in really good condition. A lot of times when you find these at the bins, they're just basically completely destroyed. Those are in really great shape. I felt something in the pocket. I was hoping it was money. No, it's a damn. Looks like a receipt for something. Let's check out and see where it's from. American Wild Burger in Plains, Illinois. I'll have to check it out. That sounds pretty cool. Those will sell for maybe 15 to 20. And we've got another pair of seersucker shorts. And these were, I think these are Polo Ralph Lauren. Yep, Polo Ralph Lauren. This is a solid pickup. These will sell for close to 20 bucks. Maybe not in the winter time because it's kind of got like a summery light fabric to it. BKE men's Pearl Snap Western shirts. They sell pretty well if you price them right. If you price them around $15 to $20, you can move them pretty quick, so I'm going to grab it. Men's Nike Dry Fit running shorts sell well, especially the ones that are lined like that. When you have a lining inside, they'll sell for close to 20 bucks, maybe $18.99 plus shipping. And what the heck is this? Let's see what this tag says. Adriano Goldschmied, men's The Luxe Khaki. Any Adriano Goldschmied men's stuff in the pants, I'm going to pick it up, especially jeans. Vintage Levi's 505s, 36 by 34. You can tell by that back patch where it's located, and it has this papery tag, smaller on the inside. I wish those were orange tab. Those would sell for more. They'll still sell for decent money. Boss Orange. That's a subline of Hugo Boss. If you see that out there, I find it quite frequently. So it is Hugo Boss, which is retails for a lot of money, so we're going to grab it. Banana Republic, the Traveler jeans. These are in great shape, and I do like the color of these. It's kind of got like a khaki, preppy vibe going on with it. Those should sell for 20 to 25. And this appears to be a North Face hoodie. I believe this is women's. And what I like about this is the lower end of that sleeve. It's kind of longer than most of them are, and it's got like a scuba hoodie thing going on with it. I don't know why, but there's a lot of stuff at the bins that has zip ties on it. Who is putting those on there? If anybody knows that, let me know. And that's my sweatshirt. I'm not going to buy that. And let's see, what is this? Okay, this is an LL Bean women's hoodie. I think I tossed this back. I should have picked that up. Sometimes I'm not thinking straight at the bins when I'm really hungry. We got a big pile of stuff right there. So I'm going to lunch, and now we are back. We are back to the future. And we've got another pile of stuff I want to show you if you want to stick around and see the stuff I'm picking up. Okay, so these are vintage, made in USA Guess jeans. You can tell by that back little square or triangle thingy on there. Made in USA with the older tag. And these have a really cool acid wash to them. Those might sell for close to $40 or $50 if I find the right buyer. And we've got a men's pair of pants right here. And this was the brand. It's Built, I believe. Built, B-Y-L-T. It's kind of like a Lululemon type brand. These are really well made. They sell really well. That should sell for $30 to $40, no problem. This is kind of a higher end brand like Zegnet's Corneliani. I don't think I pronounced that right at all. But if you see that out there, I've sold their stuff before. It's just a men's wool blazer. Really good condition. That should sell for maybe $50 or higher. Speaking of Zegna, we have an Ermengeldo Zegna men's blazer. And this was a wool cashmere blend because it says that right there on the inside. It's got a nice green forest color and it's plaid. That should do pretty well. And if I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times, anything that says Outlander on it, you buy it and you sell it. So Chico's did a collaboration with Outlander and they sell these really large women's sweaters. I've sold a bunch of these. They've always sold pretty quickly. It's got a bunch of hair on it. I believe there were 2 cats, one in each pocket, that were living inside this sweater at one point based on how much hair is on this. But that should sell for around $30. Democracy women's jeans, size 6. This is a mistake. You want to stick to larger sizes. That'll do okay. It doesn't have a good sell-through rate. Modern Levi's, I didn't catch what that was, 550s or something like that. So I don't know. We're just going to grab them because they will sell eventually for okay money. Another pair of modern Levi's. I didn't see the size or the style on that. It's the 514 Slim Straight on a slightly older tag. We're going to grab them. And these are Dickies pants. I will only pick these up if they're in good condition and they are double kneed. I stay away from just the regular plain Dickies at the thrift stores because they just don't sell for very much. Nike, Jordan, men's tapered sweatpants. There's a paint stain right there. I got that out with a little bit of rubbing alcohol and a toothbrush. Took me about 30 seconds to get that out. Everybody passed on it. Same thing with this. We got a Nike gray Thermofit hoodie. It's got a little bit of paint up there, I believe, and it came right out. No problem if you want to take a little bit extra time on it. We got another pair of American Eagle jeans, and I'm looking for the style there. High rise. What did that say? I didn't see what that said. I'm not doing a good job today at narrating this. We're going to pick that up. Those were women's, and I'm picking this up. It's a cardigan. I'm picking up based on style. It's got that nice fringe to it, kind of a Fair Isle print. It is the brand NYDJ. I mostly buy their jeans. Actually, in fact, I only buy their jeans, except for if I find something kind of substantial like this. It was some kind of wool blend that should sell for over $20. Abercrombie & Fitch, the 90s straight ultra high rise women's jeans. So these are kind of in style 90s stuff. Y2K is definitely popular. Modern Levi's, size 34, black. We're going to pick these up. I'm checking the crotch. It's got a significant amount of discoloring, but we're still going to grab it because there's no holes and no significant wear. Levi's 501s in a great size, 34 by 34. 501s are still probably the best-selling Levi's for men's anyway. Probably women's too. Banana Republic, tailored slim fit dress pants. The plaid ones do better, and the wool ones do. If you add wool and plaid together, you've got a really good combination. North Face hoodie, it's kind of got like a 3-dimensional puffy little logo thing on there, which I do like. This is men's. I believe that was a size 2XL. And these are Boy Scouts of America. These are called switchback pants. These convertible cargo pants. Anything Boy Scouts of America seems to sell pretty well for me as of late. Abercrombie & Fitch men's cargo pants, size 29, and they're kind of slimmer, skinnier fit. Those should do pretty well as long as they're in good shape. More modern Levi's 505, size 33. Stick to waist size 30, 32, and 34 in your gold. Levi's 501s in a really weird size 27 waist by 30. These sold in about a day or two for $30 plus shipping. They were in excellent condition. It's just such an odd size. More NYDJ jeans. These are the Jenna something ankle, maybe. Sure, why not? Let's grab those. And underneath that, we've got more Levi's for sure. Levi's 541s in a large size. Size waist 40 is typically you want to stay away from it, but the 541 style does pretty well, especially in larger sizes and especially in different colors like gray or beige. We've got a Polo Ralph Lauren men's crew neck sweater. This sold already. I think it sold for about $23 plus shipping. This is a solid brand. It's called Zero Restrictions. They make men's golf attire. This is a men's quarter zip, and it's got some kind of logo. Bobo link. I don't know what that is. It's probably a golf course somewhere in the Chicago area. And we've got Adidas men's 3-stripe, these performance sweatpants. These were size 2XLT, which is why I picked those up. This one's really good, and you might be passing on it. It's LL Bean Relax Fit. It's a women's hooded flannel. These sell awesome. This sold in about a day for $30 plus shipping because it was also black wash plaid. Wrangler all-terrain gear is a pretty decent line for Wrangler. It's got the buckled knee, which is kind of for people who do rock climbing and stuff. These also sold the same day I listed them for about $21. We found another BKE men's Western kind of pearl snap shirt. I do like that plaid accent on the shoulders, plus the color black is always good. That might sell for $20. We've got silver jeans. These are women's. Let's check the style. These are the Elise bootcut jeans. I've sold dozens and dozens of these, especially in larger sizes. And speaking of larger sizes, we have a Russell Athletic sweatshirt, size 6XL. That's crazy. Never seen one that large. That's why I picked it up. So I did check comps on eBay for this, and there are literally no size 6L Russell Athletic sweatshirts currently for sale on eBay. So I'm cornering the market. We got a Hugo Boss slim fit men's button-up plaid dress shirt. That should sell for close to $20, especially if it's slim fit. Bonobos men's pants, and these are the athletic fit, which is fine. Any of these Bonobos pants will sell for okay money. Not as good as it used to be. And we've got a Brooks Brothers men's size XL Supima cotton shawl neck sweater. It's kind of got like a nautical vibe to it. This already sold, and it sold for about $25. And just another day at the bins, we got a vintage USA-made Boy Scouts of America shirt. This is a men's shirt, troop leader, I suppose. I don't know who's wearing these things. I wasn't involved in Boy Scouts when I was a kid. I don't know. And we have a Nike Sportswear Club Fleece men's hoodie. These sell great. Just these plain fleece hoodies do awesome. This already sold, I think, for about $22.99 plus shipping. I can't even keep those in stock, really, if you price it correctly. We've got another BKE men's Western Pearl Snap shirt. Like I said before, if you price that correctly, between $15 and $20, it will sell pretty quickly. American Eagle men's jeans. I cannot see what the style says on the waistband there. And it does have some staining that looks like paint. And again, that just came right out with a little bit of elbow grease, I guess you'd want to call it. And we've got some Vineyard Vines men's quarter zip cotton pullover sweaters. Somebody donated 2 of these. I lotted them together, and I think they sold for around $30 plus shipping in less than a week. They were in good shape. Let's see, what are these? These are the Billy. Oh, it's True Religion Billy jeans. True Religion at the bins. I will pick these up. They do sell for okay money. And we've got a Polo Ralph Lauren. This is a boy's hoodie, but I do like it because it is Sherpa lined, and it does have a nice plait pattern to it. Even if it didn't, that would still sell for close to $20. And let's see, we have more Bonobos pants. These are like a golf tech pant. There's a stain right there that came right out. That looks like an oil stain. You can get that out with Dawn dish soap and a toothbrush. You just scrub it a little bit, and it usually comes right out. Let's see, we've got a J. Crew men's shirt. And this is that Baird McNutt linen, which is pretty sought after. J. Crew linen shirts do pretty well. This is a wild card right here. I'm picking this up just based on crazy intuition. This is a vintage NASA Space Camp jumpsuit. It looks like something they wore and the Challenger shuttle went down in 1985, which I did watch on TV, unfortunately. I don't know. My gut is telling me to pick this up. At the very least, somebody could wear that as like a Halloween costume, right? Men's Express button-up shirt. This is definitely a linen or linen blend, and I do like this purple color, so we are going to grab that. It might not sell quite in the wintertime. Eddie Bauer. This is a shooting shirt, which is why I'm buying it. See that patch on the shoulder right there? It's a women's shooting shirt. and it's kind of got like a military vibe with a roll tab sleeve. I believe that should sell for okay money. And we've got another pair of Adidas men's size 2XLT, which is a great size to pick up. Just that 3-stripe classic pair of jogger sweatpants. Those will do pretty well. And again, that's my sweatshirt. We're not going to buy that. So that is going to do it for this thrift haul. And that is all the stuff that I picked up to make a full-time living selling trash from the bins. I'm Josh. That's what I did today, and I'll see you next time.